Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R-Squad911, back again with another unboxing video. If you can't tell from this blue stripe, it's a shipping company or shipping service that I use called Stackery. It's located in Nashua, New Hampshire. So basically, because I'm in Canada, when I buy stuff from the US, sometimes some of these US sellers on eBay or Etsy will not ship to Canada. So I have to ship it to my locker in this facility at Stackery, and they accept all my packages. And then until I have a whole bunch of my packages in my storage locker, I ask them to consolidate, pack it, bubble wrap everything, add fragile stickers, and then they ship it to me through DHL or FedEx or whatever I choose. This time I chose DHL, so I got it within like 2 days, which was awesome. So yeah, and then when I calculate it all out, even if I were to have them shipped within the US, it's still cheaper to ship it all to my locker and then get them to consolidate it and ship it to me. And so here it is. And of course, shippers who don't ship to Canada, they just won't do it. And one of the items in here was only like $10, but to ship to Canada, he wanted $40 US, which was insane. And then when it was within the US, it was only $5 for shipping. So, you know, it is what it is. Some people just don't know how to ship internationally and don't want to deal with the headaches when there's like customs, duties, and taxes, and people reject the packages and it gets returned to them and they have to pay the return shipping. So I totally get it. So that's why this thing exists. I almost sliced my hand. But I will put a link in the description below with my referral code, and you'll get $10 off. I'll get $10 off if you actually use it. But it's a great service. I asked for, I think it was an extra $15 for more bubble wrap and fragile stickers. And there's other options, I think $5 for just extra bubble wrap. But I wanted everything to be packed up, and you're going to see why in a second. Yeah, so what do we got here? I got lots of bubble wrap. That's probably bubble wrap from when these things got shipped. So this is definitely their bubble wrap here. All right. Okay. Let's open this thing up. This is shipped very, very well. I am very impressed. And then when they consolidate all your packages together, you obviously save on shipping because you just pay for one package versus multiple packages, right? And they also tell you the calculation on how much you've saved. And I think on this shipment, I saved, I think, 20 pounds in dimensional weight. And I forgot how much else in shipping, but shipping this giant box to me was, I think, 70 US. Well, and that includes paying that extra $15 for extra packaging and all that jazz. So, you know, no choice. And that's the way it is when you live in Canada and you're a collector. And I'm trying to save all the bubble wrap here because, you know, I'm going to get my money's worth in bubble wrap. Yeah, you just have no choice when you're in Canada, and American US shippers aren't willing to ship to Canada. Or if they do ship to Canada, the prices are just ridiculous. And if you ship it within the US, they usually offer free shipping. So go figure. What else can I say about? Oh, and when you don't have to worry about sales tax because in New Hampshire, there is no sales tax. So even when you buy it from the US and you get shipped there, you don't get taxed on this. Okay, so what do we got here? In light of the new Disney Plus TV series, Ahsoka, we got these first edition discontinued. This was only $1.99 back then. Jeez, it's so cheap. I paid a lot more for this. I'm not going to disclose how much, but these are the Ahsoka Tano Rebels lightsabers. Got the curved hilt. They are big. Oops. There goes the, man, they're heavy. Wow. That is the blade bumper cover. Don't know how it sits in there, but that is one of them right there. A little bit fatter than I expected. I think other custom lightsaber makers like the Pack Store and Vader's Vault, whatever, they're much thinner and easier to wield. But I mean, this is officially licensed, so this is nice. And it's the first edition, so it has the rubber black inlays. I think the new ones are gray, so not sure which one is more accurate, but I like how it is the first edition. That's the activation button. I'm not going to put batteries in this. I'm not going to display these either. I'm going to display them in the case, but I'm not going to put blades in them. And then this is her other blade. This is the bigger one. Jeez. That's huge. That's the activation button too. And that is the blade plug. Yeah. All right. I think that's how you unscrew it. There's a little thumb screw here. That's how you open up the compartment there for the batteries. But this is nice. Really nice. I like the case. I couldn't afford the limited edition ones that come in like the big, nice wooden white box. And then there's a bunch of them signed by Ashley Eckstein. And yeah, I just wanted the sabers, right? So it's good. And then when she signs on top of the box and you have it open like this, you won't be able to see it. All right. So that's that. That's the Legacy lightsabers from Disney Parks. It's really, really cool. The curved hilts. Looks almost like a samurai sword blades. Or hilts, at least. Okay, so that is item number 1. And it's heavy, so shipping on that would have been, I don't know, probably like $40 to $50. Pop these. Let's see what's in this package here. It's in a DHL pouch. Oh, I think they probably put a bunch of my small little Ghostbusters orders all into one. So what do we got here? We got... So this is the thing that only costs $9, but it would cost $30, $40 to ship to Canada. It's just a 3D printed mount for my Ghostbusters Ghost Trap. And so I'm supposed to mount this on the proton pack. It goes on the side over the battery, not the battery door, but the side compartment. And then the Ghost Trap would just clip into here because I didn't want to hang it on my belt when I go to conventions or for Halloween. Just want to hang off my pack. But I got to figure a way how to secure this properly. Some people are saying glue, but I would be more, I'd feel better if it was screwed down. So I'll figure that out. But yeah, geez. And it was only like $5 to ship within the US, but $30, $40 US to ship to Canada. Insane for something that costs $9, $9.99. This one is from Slacker Productions. Took forever to ship this. Probably like 3 weeks to ship. Anyways, this was a replacement one because the one that he sent me before just wasn't big enough, but I've already modified the old one and glued it in. So yeah, that's it. This is a replacement battery door. Yeah, it just has like my name on it. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Instead of gluing it onto my door, it's now inset in the door, which is awesome. Yeah. All right, that's that. What else have we got in here? Oh, some little dinky thing in here. Ah, this is for my PKE meter. So it's that is not for the PKE meter. That is for my Ghost Trap. That's supposed to replace the LED on the Ghost Trap. So I think Stackery must have mixed stuff up. But yeah, that's for the PKA meter. It's a new screen, plug for the back, and some buttons that go over the speaker so the speaker's not so darn loud. Where's the PKA meter? So yeah, I got this from Halloween costume. So the screen was kind of scratched here and there's some scuffs on the side. It didn't really bother me because I knew that I was replacing it, but I just told them anyways, like, hey, you sent me one with like a bunch of deep scratches and a messed up screen. So they gave me 30% off. So I'll take it. So I'm gonna have to open this all up, put that screen there. This plug is gonna replace that because the real prop doesn't have that. I'm gonna rip that out. Then I'm gonna weather the whole thing. And then these silver buttons here will go where the speaker goes here. And then it won't be so loud because that thing is loud. Oh, I can't turn it off now. We'll just go through the cycle. When you press this button, you can turn it off. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. So that's another piece there. This, I believe, is all for the Ghost Trap new LED. I don't know where the rest of it is. There should be like a circuit board. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so this is the wires for the the Ghost Trap. Oh, there's the circuit board there. That is so cool. Ghost Walker Designs on Etsy. This is his new circuit board, and he just made it all custom. You're not going to see it, but it's going to be inside. But that is so cool. Look at that. Looks like a ghost trap here, then the No Ghost logo there, and everything is just so professionally done. Wow. Well done, well done. I'm going to do an install video of that when I get some time to actually do an install. That's part of that. And then there's, wow, they even wrapped up these wires. Like, that's how good Stackery is. And that is the LED, the replacement LED for the Ghost Trap, the bar graph. With all the wiring there. Oh, so good. It's going to be all plug and play. Easy as pie. I have no idea what's in here. I just ordered too many stuff. Because you want to maximize when you ship from Stackery, right? So you just order a bunch of stuff, send it in. Oh, okay, this is from Slacker Productions. See, these are the little cones replacement for the cyclotron. So I'm going to just paint these gold with some rub and buff, weather it a little, and then replace them in the pack. Because the pack ones are smooth, whereas in the movie it's actually ridged like that. Awesome. All right, and I think I have one last thing in here, which they packed very, very well. I'm just going to move all these out of the way because this is the piece de resistance. Okay. I am super duper excited about this. Oh boy, it actually came in the box. I didn't know that it had a box when I bought this. I just wanted, look at that. Oh man. This is it. This deserves its own video, but you know what? I just want to open it now. I'll do a review of it later. A separate review, because this thing deserves that much at least. Oh wow, they packed it so well. Thank you, Stackery. Jeez. I mean, everyone's mileage may vary. It all depends on who's doing this for you there, but I've never had an issue. I've had about 15 shipments done through them. And whoever's used the link, thank you. I got $10. I think so far I've gotten $30 worth of referrals, so appreciate it. Man. Okay, Stacker, you just went a little overboard on the packing here. but I appreciate you. You might have been a collector yourself. All right. So you're probably just saying, oh, it's just the Back to the Future 2 hoverboard, right? Well, let's open it up. Ooh, I wish the seller put this in a bag. But look at that. Signed by Christopher Lloyd and signed by Marty McFly himself, Michael J. Fox. And that is the Beckett certificate. And that's where I can find where this has been registered and witnessed. That's the hoverboard there. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for and I was worried about the most. But it looks good. Signature here looks like it's been a little scuffed up a little, but that's okay. Not sure if there's actually a signature or a certificate of authenticity. I guess there isn't. But yeah, I think you can get these at halloweencostumes.com or fun.com. But the signature signed stuff was a special event that was held, and they were signing these boards. And what's funny is the original one from the movie has a big Mattel logo right here, and this one obviously doesn't have it, but I can't put one on there because the signature is there. And I think there's another one that goes here, but Michael J. Fox's signature is there. So yeah, amazing. Back to the Future 2. Perfect for my DeLorean back there. Don't know how I'm going to display this. I'm just going to hang it on the wall. I can't put it inside the display case behind it because you won't be able to see the signatures. But yeah, that is my unboxing video. Check out the Stackery link below if you're in Canada or anywhere in the world who wants to get stuff purchased from the US and then shipped to you because sellers won't sell. Don't blame them, but that's the best way to do it. All right, so even on expensive items, and you're responsible for putting in the customs information on how much it's worth, and that will obviously affect how much you get taxed and dutied. Especially with DHL, they charge you right off the bat, no matter what, $20 handling charge. But I wanted to get these right away because I knew high value this thing was. So I just wanted to get it to me ASAP. So that extra $20 towards DHL was a non-issue. All right, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.